What's up, YouTube? It's Eric. I'm back. Got me a little beer in the Yeti Rambler. Just sitting out here on this beautiful Tuesday evening. About to smoke up some trout. I'm gonna give you guys a quick glimpse. This video will be real quick. I'm gonna smoke it up on my nice little grill. Add a little orange wood to it and make it do what it do, baby. But if you look over here right now, yep, got my grill going. And as you can see, what I'm going to add to that actually to smoke this salmon is some orange wood. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try to as clear as I can. This is actually Western orange wood. Really good stuff for fish. Really good stuff for chicken and poultry. But I got my grill going, so in a minute I'll be having some fish smoking. I'll let you guys see in the video. Check me out. Well, matter of fact, let me walk in the trailer. I'm going to walk in the trailer. Right here, I've got some beautiful trout. Came from Costco. And that's what we're going to be cooking. So give me a chance to get it out the pack, get the seasoning going. I'll let you boys see exactly what I do. Quick video on how to smoke some trout. Alright, party people. It's me again. Again, we're going to do a little quick video on how to smoke some trout. You know, I took it out this morning. Had no plans on doing a video. The weather's nice, the beer is cold. I said, oh, what the hell. So, got my good buddy of mine, Rob Bagby, got his team shirt on, Swamp Boys, out of Florida. But what I have here is a little rub that I use. This is my go-to rub on anything. Salt, no sugar, and a lot of savory. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to make this nice and quick. I've got 2 fillets of beautiful steelhead trout. Let's see if you can see that. Beautiful. Steelhead trout, skin on. I believe in skin on. I'll take the skin off after it's finished cooking because I think the skin adds a nice protective barrier for the fish. So we'll go ahead and lay this on my grate. I got a nice little cooking grate here. I sprayed it down with Pam, so I'm not even worried about the fish sticking. And we've got 2 of those bad boys. Beautiful. Steelhead trout. This is some beautiful, delicious fish. They do come with some pin bones, so you definitely want to run your fingers over the midsection to make sure that you don't have any. And this one right here is clean pretty good. This is Costco. Costco does it pretty good. Well, I got a few right there, but they're on the surface of the meat. Costco does a pretty good job of cleaning out all the bones. So that one's good to go. So again, we're going to lay them side by side. Let me check this one. This one right here, a few bones, nothing much. It's a beautiful one. Alright. So I'll put one fat side down that way. And I'll put the other one fat side down, meaning fat side on this end, that way. And that's what I have. 2 beautiful fillets of steelhead trout. Alright. Let's take a glove off. We're going to make this video quick. We ain't going to do too much editing on this one. Too much editing on this one. I'm going to reach in my bag. I'm not going to add anything to this fish. This fish is already nice and moist. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It doesn't need a damn thing. Let's see if you can get a good look at it. I mean, it's a beautiful fish. It's a beautiful fish. Tastes just as good as trout. I mean, just as good as salmon smoked. So we're not going to add much. We don't need. It's already nice and fatty. I don't know if you can see the striations of fat throughout that beautiful fillet. But we're not adding anything to it. The only thing we're going to do is put some spice rub on it. Alright, so in my bag I go. Got my spice rub right there. I'm going to take it. And I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to go up high and just season it. Nice, even, liberal coat. That's it. On each one of them. Let's see if you can get a look at it. Again, this has some salt, some celery seed, you know. Actually, it even has some chopped chives in it. It's a beautiful light rub. It's going to be really tasty on this fish. And if you look at it, nice even coat. As always, I let it sit for a minute. I want to draw out a little bit of moisture so that it can suck back in all of the flavors that I have on top of it. So once you let it sit, Usually when you let it sit, it'll draw out the moisture. The salt will draw out the moisture, and then what will happen is it opens up nice little pockets for the season to go back inside the meat. So there we go. Some beautiful steelhead trout. Nice and lightly seasoned. And we're going to take this bad boy and go to the smoker. See you at the smoker. Alright. Almost got my fire ready to go. I'll let you guys look. I'm actually on my trailer right now. I'm burning some lump charcoal, and like I said, I'm going to finish that thing off with some beautiful orange wood, western orange wood. It's really good stuff, man. This stuff right here, if you've never tried orange wood, you should definitely give it a try. It's very good on fish, very good on beef actually, and very good on poultry. So I probably got about another 5 minutes to go. That fire will be ready to go. I'm going to drop a few chunks of wood on it, and actually I'm going to drop a few chunks of wood on it right now. So stand by. Let's make this happen. We're not going to do no editing on this video too much. We're just going to let the magic happen. If you notice, I dropped a few chunks of wood on there. And the one thing I will say about orange wood is very smoky. So don't get thrown off if you see a lot of smoke coming out. Orange wood just produces a lot of smoke. It's not a thick smoke, but it's a lot of smoke initially. So we're going to let that burn down. I'm actually going to close my grill up right now, and I'm going to let it come up to temp. I'm probably going to run right about 250 on this fish. Maybe even 225 and let it just go real low and slow. This is an insulated grill right here. The door is 2 inches thick, 2-inch insulation, Assassin grill. And this bad boy will cook some food. Right now we're at about 100 because we just closed the door. We'll come back and check it out later. This is my side shoot on my grill. So I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. Alright, party people, I don't know if you can see, but if you look close to that fish, you can see how the seasoning has started to draw out a little bit of moisture. And it's adhering to the fish. No extra meat glue needed. Beautiful seasoning. Beautiful seasoning. Alright. And so our fish is ready to go. Steelhead trout. But before we do that, it's time to get a little drink going on. A little IPA. Right here. And the beautiful Yeti Rambler. No plugs. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this ready to go. I'm going to take a few drinks of that beer. This right here is ready to go. Matter of fact, like I said, this is a no editing video. We're just going to do this damn thing. Let's go outside and take a look at the grill. Let's see where we're at. We've got, I pulled back on the damper a little bit to shoot a little bit. You can see I got a nice little coat of smoke. That's that orange wood I was talking about. It'll pump out a nice little thing of smoke, and we've got right about 275. Let's open it up and see what we're looking like. I spread it out a little bit. Nice and beautiful. So we're going to close it up. I'm going to choke it down. I want to stay right about 250. 275 is good for me. I'm going to put it on my top rack, and let me try to see if I can focus this real bit. And we'll get ready to roll. See you in a minute. Alright, party people. It's time to put the fish on. See you at the grill. Alright. We're going to take our beautiful trout, which is right here, and I'm sticking it on my top rack in my smoker. I want it to be as far away from the heat as possible. So that's how I'm lining it up. I got it on my top rack. The heat's down there. I've got it choked off, so it's gonna be sitting at right about 250, and hopefully it stays there. I've got my, I don't know if you guys can see, it's kind of dark now. I got my top chute choked off just a little bit to keep the flame down. So we're going to let that bad boy roll for a minute. We're going to let it smoke off for a minute, and hopefully in probably about maybe 20-25 minutes, it should be good to go. I don't want mine well done. I want it just about medium, and it'll be perfect. So we'll come back and see it in a minute. Alright, party people, we've got the trout on, steelhead trout. I don't know if you can see that clear blue smoke. I'm trying to get a good picture of it in my trailer with the light on. That's just a clear, nice little tint of blue smoke. That's what you want to see coming out of your stack. If it's white, black, or freaking gray, then something's wrong. You need to let your wood burn out a little bit more. But right now, we're gonna open up and take a look. I took it and dropped it to the bottom because I had a brain fart. We all know that heat rises, so when you have it up high, it's gonna cook a little faster. So I dropped it down low. And so far they're looking really nice. Nice and beautiful. I'll give you a little close-up view. You can see over here we got a little white fat melting, but they're still not cooked all the way through. Right there also. And a nice bit of color. So we're gonna close it up and let them keep on rolling for about maybe about another 10 minutes, 5 minutes or so. And I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright, party people, we're done. We're done. You can see a little bit of the white stuff. That's actually just some of the fat, intermuscular fat inside this trout that is cooked out. But she's beautiful. She is beautiful. She is absolutely beautiful. Smells good. When you poke her, she's nice and just like I like it. I don't like mine cooked all the way through. I don't like it well done. I like a nice medium to medium rare. But she's beautiful. So we're going to take it off, and I'll meet you guys inside. Man, we need smell, love, vision. Look at that. That thing smells beautiful. Again, I smoked it, guys, with some lump charcoal. Well, I actually cooked it with some lump charcoal and some orange wood. I didn't brine it. I know a lot of recipes call for you to brine it if you're going to hot smoke it. I didn't brine it. This is a last minute video. We're going to eat some trout tonight for dinner. We're going to make the best of it. And trust me, it came out perfect. A lot of that white intermuscular fat is my key indicator for me as to when it's time to take it off. But the thing looks beautiful. It smells awesome, man. I mean, it smells really good. And what do you know? A little piece fell off for me. So I guess what I'll do, I guess I'll put it in my mouth and eat it. So I'll see you guys back in a minute. I'm going to take the gloves off, close the grill up, and we'll come back and have a taste test. Alright, people. It's me again. It's Eric. We've cooked some beautiful smoked trout today. We didn't brine it. We just simply seasoned it. Allowed the season to draw out a little bit of moisture. And that's all that we did. We didn't do... I know a lot of recipes, like I said, call for you to brine it for an hour or overnight or whatever. We didn't do that. We did a hot smoked salmon. We grilled it over lump charcoal and orange wood. But trust me when I tell you, it smells amazing. If you've never used orange wood, please give it a try. It is amazing on fish. So, I've got a little beer in my cup. And I got some fish right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I've got some beautiful some beautiful smoked salmon, smoked trout rather. I keep getting confused. Some beautiful smoked trout right here. So we'll give it a taste. I just want you guys to see the moisture. Do you see how moist and juicy it is? Not dry at all. Flakes right in your hand. That's beautiful. That's how I like my salmon cooked, and that's how I like my trout cooked. I don't like well done fish at all. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Dude, that's bananas. That's freaking bananas. That is freaking bananas. And I know we're eating tonight for dinner, but I'm going to have to show you guys this. I don't know if you can catch it on the camera. As it flakes. You see how it pulls off the skin? I'll leave the skin on because I use the skin as a protective barrier. The skin has so much fat on it that the fish is going to naturally come off the skin when you cook it, and it's going to be beautiful and juicy. If you can see right there, that's the skin. But look at there. Beautiful. Moist. You can see the moisture on my gloves. It's beautiful. This is some beautifully cooked smoked trout. Beautiful. Look at that. So give it a try, guys. Smoked trout. Simply seasoned. Give it a try, guys. Smoked trout, simply seasoned. But it's beautiful. I'm going to eat this tonight with a broccoli rice casserole. But it's beautiful. Look at that. Amazing. Look at that. Gotta watch out for the bones. I just pulled one out of my mouth, but it's okay. Look at that. Delicious. So again, I'm Eric. from the rolling grill. Simple, quick video. Smoked trout. I smoke it just like salmon. You guys be good. Have a good evening. God bless you. God bless your families. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.